sing a song and I know, well, this person's never going to speak to me again. I was working on this one and I almost said, well, I almost used the word honey, and then I thought, fuck it, just put her name in there. This empty house is hard to bear. There are lonesome falling everywhere. Without you, there's no light coming in. Our lucky dog, he jumped that fence. I ain't seen around here since, and I don't guess I ever will again. It didn't bother me any. I was good to that dog. And just like you, I'm gonna have to learn to let him go. Leaving me was one thing, Carla. Why'd you have to leave so slow? Slow and shifted back and now. You was trying to fill my head with doubt. You nearly had me walking out on you. About the oldest trick to be playing on someone as old as me. That cannot be the best that you can do. It didn't bother me any when he come around. I just wish I hadn't had to be the last guy in town to know, I didn't mind you walking away. What hurt was how you walked so slow. You know, you're like, I'll feel it. Some faster now. You know that was so underhanded, grabbing him just as you landed after holding me the whole time you fell. You tell me he'll be good to you, wouldn't be what else is new. Now all that I can do is wish you well. It wouldn't have bothered me any if you'd have left me when you wanted to, but you just had to wait till you had someplace better to go. Leaving me was one thing, Carla. Why'd you have to leave so slow? I said leaving me was one thing, Carla. Why'd you have to leave so slow?
Ballad of the Kingsmen.
Don't remember how they go.
Ballad of the Kingsmen.
Which one?
Ballad of the Kingsmen.
Stop that.
We're gonna have these two guys wrestle. No holds barred. I can do both of them, not at the same time. That one and then that one.
All right.
And then that one. The Kingsmen came together in a garage. They could hardly even play, but they practiced night and day. Pretty soon they got to where they could really play that song Louie Louie. Now I don't know the words to that song Louie Louie, and I'm pretty sure that the singer for the Kingsmen didn't know him either. If he did know him, he didn't get him right on that record, man. On that record, they were jumbled in his jaw. Remember? He said, what they say? Me think of me, girl. Oh, so constantly, I'll make out. Well, that last part scared everybody from the PTA to the FBI. You see, the kids have been going kind of crazy lately. It seemed like nobody could figure out why. So they decided to form a coalition and launch an investigation, you know, for the children. They figured they'd go at least have to try to figure out the words to that song. Louie Louie. It's a feel good. Ahead of this endless summer, it gets the kids out of control. along to that star-spangled banner. Hail, hail, rock and roll. You know Marilyn Manson, his real name's not Marilyn Manson. He's a skinny public high school kid from Ohio. He's not some monster from out of this world. And like a lot of skinny public high school kids, he was sick of getting beat up by the pulling guard all weekend, only to go out on the weekend and watch that quarterback from the football team get all the girls. So he formed a band, man. Marilyn Manson. And now he gets a lot of chicks. Still. They're weird chicks, but they're chicks. Years later, a couple latchkey kids go tragically mad. Everybody's gathered around the television store at the mall trying to figure out what went wrong. And this guy says, "You think the life of a kid going to school around here could have got that bad?" And this other guy said, "No. Probably just the words to that Marilyn Manson song. You can't even understand. It's feel good here. Here the endless summer. It gets the kids out of control. Singing along to that star-spangled banner. Hail, hail, rock and roll." Every 10 years or so, our country and some other little country start firing all of our newest shit at each other for some reason or another, right or wrong, like it or not, it happens. And when it happens, people get shot. And when people get shot, they show that on TV a lot. Every night at 6 o'clock. And you don't have to be 18 to see that. You don't even have to be in first grade. First grade, where they will teach you the pride, they tell you that you're going to need to thrive in this world, where they tell you that only the strong will survive. So you're taught the art of more, to compare to and to keep score, Monday through Friday, to stare at the floor till Sunday. Make me go to church once more, only this time they make me wear a suit and a tie and listen to some guy who claims to know where people are going to go when they die. Tell us that only the meek are going to inherit the earth. Shit, what was all that shit about during the week then? Brothers and sisters, I'm only one guy. I clearly don't even know the words to that song you do. I can tell you right now, though, without batting an eye, that the next time some latchkey kid goes wrong, ain't gonna be because of the words to some song. I ain't trying to preach to you either. I'm just trying to string a few words together too. Hey kids, let's get it on. Let's get it on. I was probably 28, I think, when my first record came out. Marilyn Manson's about my age. His first records came out right around that time. I would be traveling around playing bars doing this, you know. And then I'd see him on TV doing that, in that outfit and everything. It looked fun. But I thought, man, when you get older, it's going to feel funny to wear that outfit some of that stuff too, like I'd be like, boy, you're so pissed off. And I'd think, well, I mean, hopefully you're going to be working some of that out. And then, so I thought, how hard would that be, like 30 years later, to be like, I got to play the one, like, where, I, you know, like, I hate my dad, even though I figured it out. You know? I'm going to play the song called I Hate My Dad. worked it out. I've been in therapy now that I'm rich, but still. I'm sure you're coming. This is called I Killed My Dad. I just thought that'd be remind me of like when I was a kid, you'd go see those cats that go to games, sports games, you know, and then they have they'd make a head out of the ball, and then they take their shirt off and paint half their body blue and the other half white, and have a fucking basketball in their head with these oversized glasses, and then at the game it looks so great, and if you're on the team, I would even think, you're like, I love that guy that wore that. But then, like, because one time when I was coming back, we all stopped at this McDonald's, and this guy came in. It seemed so odd then. So here, I'm just going to get a burger or whatever, and I thought, you have your shirt off and you're painted all fucked up. And it reminded me, like, that's what I thought. I wondered if that would be like if you were in that group Marilyn Manson right now. Still have that ball on your fucking head. I'm not saying I like the guy. I went and saw him in Nashville 2 nights ago. I love the group. Still has those stilts. That's going to get hard to do after a while. Anyway. Manson what to do, but when I was that age, I was already saying shit like, life's too short to work, life too long to hate. I meet a lot of men that haggle and finagle all the time, trying to save a nickel and beg it down. Not me, boy, no siree, Lord, I ain't got no time. Old Miss Virgin tender bar, shack out in the hills. Never paid no money, boy, but it sure paid all of the bill. She must have been 80 years old. Her heart was warm and the beer was cold. She gave away more than she ever sold, and she was smiling all the time. I used to sing off in the corner, it's like every Friday night. A loud crowd of cowboys, bikers and ballroom fights, drinking beer, carrying on. None of them would listen to one of my songs. Old Miss Virgin, she'd be singing along to them. She said she knew them all by heart. And one night after closing up, she poured me a beer. She said, come over here and sit down, you little shit. I got something you want to hear. Life isn't easy getting through. Everybody gonna make it tough on you. I tell you right now, if you dig what you do, no, they're never gonna get you down. Lord, singing, life too short to worry. Life too long to wait, too short not to love everybody. Life too long to hate. Need a lot of men that haggle and finagle all the time, trying to make a nickel, maybe save 10 cents. Not me, boy, no siree. I ain't got no time to pick it. Probably been 30 years. Around this country, I sing my song. 4 tips and beers, mostly beers. Now the night's about. Traveling's tough, hotels are weird and the pay sucks. I can't dig what I do enough. Never let them get me down. I'm always singing, life too short to worry, life too long to wait, too short not to love everybody, life too long to hate. I meet a lot of men that haggle and finagle all the time, try to save a nigga and make it down. Not me, boy, no siree. Well, I ain't got no time. You're late. I ever took my whole life. Wicked sweet. I promise you I would do this one. You can tell it's country one because when they start like that.